Hello, Singles Collective, and welcome back, Single Taurus. If you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Taurus may show up on your astrological natal chart or in houses that focus on love and relationships, then these messages are for you. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box and click on my credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is for you to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or you don't miss out. What's going on here? Or is that never happens to me? New content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. Okay. All right, Taurus. Well, today I'm going to be channeling messages for you in regards to what potential blessings may be coming in your direction in your love life for the month of August. Now, before I do that, I am going to take a sneak peek in regards to your past or recent past in your love life. And the reason why I'm doing that is because Mercury is in retrograde. Usually when Mercury is in retrograde, we tend to go back to reflect on things. And sometimes we have either lessons or people from the past or recent past popping up in our energy field, right? And so it's pretty much like, have you learned your lesson, right? Or what have you learned from those lessons in the past or recent past? And I think it's important, especially because of that Mercury retrograde in the month of August, like literally the whole month. It was started April 4th. It's going through, I'm sorry, did I say April? I meant August 4th. Whoa, where did that come from? Um, August 4th all the way through um, August 27th. Now you could have been feeling this energy 2 weeks before August 4th and 2 weeks after August 27th. Okay. And if I did say April, skip that. I don't know where that came from, but that's probably a message here for someone. So I'm going to start taking a look here at your past or recent past in your love life. Let's see what comes through here for you very quickly. You have dried flower fairy, sweet memories, sweet memories. You have the number 11. So sometimes for some of you, you may see kind of like 1111, where there could have been here some type of connection between you and maybe the most recent person in your past or recent past, or a connection in your past where there was this kind of like, oh yeah, when it's 1111, think of me, 1111, I love you, things like that. Something connected to the number 11. Also, 11 is connected to the month of November. Okay. So for some of you here, that may be relevant. Either interesting zodiac signs that are that would be Scorpio, November, and also the start of Sagittarius season. So that again may resonate here for some of you here. All right. What I'm getting here with this card is that there's still lingering memories. There's still either melancholic or nostalgic memories that your past or recent past connection may resurface on and off in your life. For some of you, if this hasn't happened, it's like, oh, that past connection is dead, done, and over with. This could be pointing to the fact that due to the fact that Mercury is in retrograde right now at this moment in time of this reading, that you can see or you can start experiencing a resurfacing of emotions or memories from your past or recent past. And those memories is as if you are thinking back to it. I'm getting kind of like that Six of Cups energy. That those like nostalgic thoughts. Dried flowers. Interesting. Some of you may have dried, like it literally says that here, dried flowers. You may have, like, if you had a connection where the person like gave you flowers, it's like either you saved the flowers or the person you were giving the flowers to may have been the type of person who may have saved the flowers as a reminder or as a gesture here of a kind of like a memory. And some of you, it may not be flowers. Some of you, it may be pictures. Some of you, it may be places that you went on trips here in the past or recent past. And those ideas or those memories may be resurfacing, you know? Whatever it is, it's positive memories because it says sweet memories. So whatever may have happened in the past or recent past in your love life, you either may look back on it with a sense of fondness, or at times it may come up, like the universe sending sign symbol synchronicities. And it just happens to be that those sign symbol synchronicities may connect with this person. Now, what I'm also getting here is that this could be also happening to the person that you were with. Okay. So you may have that effect on people in general. Like there could be something signature about you that people think of you when those either things happen, those occurrences happen, when that song is on, when that, So I'm getting here that it's reciprocal. It's like reflective. It's like I'm getting like a mirror energy. Okay. Especially with 1111. It's like it's a number that it mirrors itself. So that could be here the energy that the other person in the past or recent past may be also experiencing, just as you may experience this. So some of you may have been thinking, I wonder if my ex, fill in the blank, ex connection, ex partner, ex spouse, if the same thing that happens to me happens to them. And this is giving me the energy that the answer to that question is yes. Okay, Taurus? So if that has been in the back of your mind, it is yes. Look at that. You have differences. Differences and trust. Wow. So Taurus here, in your past or recent past, there may have been differences of opinion, different mindsets. Interesting because, as I told you, 11 is also is Scorpio energy, Scorpio season, and also the start of Sagittarius season. And Sagittarius just had a very similar card here about differences. So again, I'm only bringing it up if it, resonates with you. If it does, then take a look at Sagittarius reading as well. But I'm getting here, there were differences here that may have caused situations, circumstances, or events here in the past or recent past. There was a lot of trust here. For some of you, it was a good connection. It was a connection that felt stable, that felt as if there was longevity. You have the number 37. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. There was a strong foundation of trust here in the past or recent past in your love life, or that you were very trusting also. For some of you, you have differences here. Number 24, 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 6 may be another number that's important here for this connection. But there's a sense here that even though there were differences here, there was something here of being able to still trust each other. Or for others of you, it's a story of, there were differences and then the trust became an issue later on. But for others of you, I'm getting here that you may have gone through the peaks and valleys, the highs and lows of this relationship, but there was always this sense of being able to trust one another. All right, let's see what else is coming through, and then we're going to take a look at your blessings and potential could be coming in. Look at that, 9 of Cups and 6 of Wands. I told you, listen, Sagittarius had the same card coming up for them. It's so funny. If you know your if this is resonating for someone that you know, this person may have a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other areas in their chart, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because it's coming up a lot. Again, water and fire. 9 of Cups. This may have been your wish fulfillment here in this past connection, in the past or recent past. 6 of Wands. Both of you may have turned heads, meaning when both of you were together, eyes were on both of you. Or there could have been here that either one of you or both of you here in the past or recent past in your love life, you were very good at what you did, like very, very proficient. So much so that it's like either all eyes were on the connection or person or on you. But 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment here. So that's perhaps why there's sweet memories here. Because so far it hasn't been that sweet for other signs. But for you, Taurus, it's coming across that there's a sense of a special place in your heart in regards to this past or recent past connection. And so much so that for some of you, you may have felt like either this person was the one or that past connection was the one. But there's something here that may have happened. There may have been a little bit of friction here, and a friction that was enough to cause a breakup, separation, or divorce. Let's take a look here at what potential blessings may be coming in your direction here, Taurus. And you have lighten your load and clarity. You also have here community. I'm going to take that as well very quickly here. I don't want to make this into a very long reading, but lighten your load. Beautiful blessings that are coming in your direction here, potentially, Taurus, in your love life. You feel a lot lighter about things. You don't have the weight on your shoulders in regards to whatever may have been differences here that you had in your past or recent past in your love life. There's a sense of clarity that you may be experiencing here in the month of August. Like I said, Mercury's in retrograde, and for some of you, it's kind of like being a little bit more enlightened on whatever those differences may have been here in your past or recent past. Yes, some of you, this was an ideal relationship, something that you may have been calling in. But there's also a part of you that will either recognize or look at what those differences in the past or recent past may have been, and you may grow or outgrow whatever this was, or get a new take on it, like looking at it from a different perspective or point of view. Community, you have community, the community card here, and this always comes across to me as like the 3 of Cups. For some of you here, the community card, you may find a like-minded individual, or you may cross paths with a like-minded individual in the month of August. For some of you, this could be a new connection that's coming in. For others of you, this new connection, that person could be an earth sign. They don't have to be, but they could be another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Or they could have a very strong earth chart, meaning if you look at their placements, they have a lot of earth energy. Community is also coming across here, Taurus, as not only like-minded individuals, but is also coming across here as the 3 of Cups in tarot, which depending on how this situation may have either ended or, other things here in your past or recent past, because you do have sweet memories here. So there's a fondness here. I'm getting here that for some of you, this could be a reconciliation here that could be coming up. If it's not the act of someone reconciling with you or you with them, the thought and idea is there. So it's coming up as an energetic presence here. So either you may be thinking about that from time to time, especially, like I said, there's something very unique about your love life in the past or recent past. Because I mean, the Three of Cups in tarot is that reconciliation or reunion. So for some of you, it's like a closure of clarity, meaning closure. For others of you, it could be here a rekindling of some sorts. But for others of you, this is coming across as something very new, someone very new, but you're very clear. There's a sense of clarity. It's like from this experience, Taurus, you learned something. And that something that you learn will cause a sense of clarity or illumination in the month of August. It's as if you have stronger boundaries or a stronger sense of your non-negotiables. And if you made exceptions here in your past or recent past, it feels like in the month of August in your love life, this time around, there won't be any exceptions to the rule. You know what I mean? To your standards or to your rules, whatever those may be. Let's see what else is coming through as a beautiful blessing in your direction here. The Hermit, what did I tell you? The Hermit card, the Devil card, and the Three of Swords. Wow, very, very interesting. I'm going to tell you right now. Sagittarius had this. I'm telling you, some of you, if you're a person or something here in the past or recent past, if this person wasn't a Sagittarius, like in their sun, and you know this person's date of birth and time of birth and everything, I assure you that chances are that this person may have some type of Sagittarius somewhere or in their love sector houses or relationship houses. But like I said before, I told you about this earth, right? And I told you I was getting grounded energy. The Hermit card in tarot, the Hermit is ruled by Virgo, which is your what I call like cousin zodiac sign, so to speak. Okay. Because, earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be coming across another Virgo. I'm sorry, a Virgo. The Devil energy is ruled by Capricorn. Like I said, that earth energy that I was feeling. Three of Swords here is a lot of pain. There could be that residual energy, like I was telling you about. Like for some of you, it's like you are, your past, you've let go of those emotions and that connection and the hurt and the pain of it. But there's something here, especially listen carefully, Taurus, because of this Mercury in retrograde, there could be a resurfacing about thinking about this past connection or recent past connection, or a connection that was very deep, that hurt you very, very deeply. Because this is I mean, listen, you have the let me show you here. You have the Hermit, the Devil energy, and the Three of Swords. And these two are coming in as like, Virgo and Capricorn energy. And Taurus, there's something here, especially with the Devil card in tarot. This is a lack of moderation. And for some of you, there's a sense here of it being very difficult for you to let go of the pain, the hurt, and the sadness of whatever connection here may have happened in the past or recent past. And as I said, whoa, confirmation there, thunder. Thunder there. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but and for some of you, like I said, there's a sense of you reflecting on the differences and you strengthening the non-negotiables this time around. It's very interesting. That's exactly what came out here for you. The Hermit is looking at the Devil card in Tarot. So there's a sense of self-reflection on things that you let slide that may have been toxic in this past connection. It hurt you very deeply. There may be here a kind of like, it might resurface. But at the same time, there's a sense here of you gaining clarity. Like I said, look at that. I mean, talk about validation confirmation. The Lantern has that same circle, and so does this clarity card. There's a sense of clarity. It's like you're able to see something a lot clearer here in regards to your love life that was very painful here in the past or recent past. It's like this is coming across as this is attached to this past, which is the reason why, Taurus, I decided to incorporate the past, because Mercury retrograde, may show itself here in your energy in the month of August. Last but not least, let's take a look here at your mindset. What mindset you need to have in order to maximize the beautiful blessing of lightening your load, having clarity, connecting with like-minded individuals here. Someone that may be a little bit more self-reflective, a person who may not have an issue with moderation on something, okay? Because maybe that may have been here a situation, circumstance, or event. You may have felt trapped or confined in a situation with someone who was in a vicious cycle, so to speak. Okay? Look at this. What? Taurus, exactly what I just said right now. Your affirmation, your mindset. I let go of negative thoughts and feelings. Letting go of this Three of Swords energy. No matter how many sweet memories may have been here, there's a reason why there was a breakup, separation, or divorce. So the mindset that you need to have in order to maximize the beautiful blessings that are up there and that of self-reflection is for you to let go of any negative thoughts or feelings that may be lingering or that may resurface, and do what? Choose to be happy, because it is a choice. And for some of you here, it's like it may be easier said than done. Some of you may still have this residual energy still connected to this person in the past or recent past, but this is telling you here, Taurus, that it's up to you, right? It's up to you to let go of the heavy burdens, of the tears, of the struggle, of the pain, the sadness, the hurt, the separation, breakup, or divorce. Maybe it's time for you, Taurus, to look at the parts that were a little bit toxic here about this person or about the situation in the past or recent past. For you to have the self-awareness and the self-reflection here to say, you know what? I deserve better. Right? I could have done better, but you may have even settled here, which is interesting. In this past energy, you could have settled for things that you normally would not have settled for, Taurus. And you did because of this person may have checked off 90% of your checklist, but this person may have had some issues here, or the situation may have had its toxicity because of this double energy here. Taurus, I hope you have enjoyed these insightful messages. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.